I would say I can count on one hand how many times I had to run in with the police. But it was this one specific time that I remember that I'll never forget. I was riding with my homies. This is in the early 2000s. It's probably like 2000, you know what I'm saying, like 15, something like that. We riding around the hood, headed back to my crib. We probably got like a half ounce on us. Maybe a 7, something like that, half ounce or a 7 on us. We riding around. I lived in a real badass neighborhood, so police was always moving around, but yet they wasn't getting no crimes or nothing. So we ran back to the crib. We spot the police on the other side of the street. Alright, cool, whatever. We just finna spin back to the crib. It's whatever. We ain't doing shit. It's me, my other homie. He got dreads. He dark skinned. I'm a big ass dude tatted up in a fucking red coat with a tank top on. And then my other homie got dread, blonde, and he light skinned, tatted up. So, I mean, you can imagine we fit the description. So we hit the corner. We look back. Police done hit the corner. They done turned around and came towards us. So me thinking in my head, cause I got brass knuckles on me and I got a taser on me. Police swoop up. Soon as they hit our block, I tell them just park real quick so we can get out. Cause we got the weed on us. This is before weed was legal here. And they was really clamping down. So I tell them hurry up and park right quick. So he parked. I hurry up and hop out. When I hop out, police, whoop, they hit that bitch. Get back in the car. So I just kind of lean on the car or whatever. They tell my homie sit back in the car. He in the back. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm still standing out. Now, at this moment, I could tell that it was two different type of police. You had the rookie nice guy who just kind of, you know, going through the procedure or whatever. And then you had the fucking mean ass cop, the two white cops. You had a mean ass cop who was just talking shit, talking to us crazy to a certain extent as far as like, yeah, where's the weed at? So boom, he pull up, grab all us out the car. The rookie police go to tap me up. I tell him I don't consent to search. He back off. But the fucking dickhead police officer, he say, well, we have reasonable doubt or something, so we don't need your consent. But dude, don't search me anyway. I got the knuckles and the taser on me. I threw the weed in the glove compartment. I probably had like a dub on me. I ain't even had nothing crazy. I had like a little dub on me, probably like a KD. They get us out the car, cuff us up. He say, you got any weed in the car? Everybody say no. I don't say nothing. He go in the back, get my homie bag, who was in the back. He had some chips and shit. Nigga threw the jab in the chips. Police pulled up on that real quick. Boom. Here you go right here. Is it any more? Nobody say nothing. So now he looking around at us like it ain't no more weed in here. So when I search this car, ain't no more weed in here. I'm like, man, I'm thinking in my head like, bruh, this nigga already on 10, bruh. We ain't even on shit. Why is we trying? This ain't a movie, bruh. This ain't no movie. This ain't no action movie. Man, motherfuckers really going to jail for this shit. So he say, I'm finna search the car. I say, hey officer, it's some weed in the glove compartment on my end. He say, alright, boom, grab it. But he got the whole bag with the weed in it. He didn't look more in the bag because there's more weed in the bag. He say, y'all ever been locked up? We like, nah, cause we never been locked up. He say, oh well, y'all in for it today. It's Friday. We just got a fresh bag. It's Friday. We finna go to the county. It's Friday. We finna be in the county. Ain't no little jail with the police station. You going to the county, bro. It's Friday. You gonna be in that bitch till Monday. So I'm sick, but I'm not really showing it. I'm kind of just like, I bet. You know what I mean? They jammed us up, whatever. So he say, who live here? I say, I live here. He say, which spot is yours? My homie opened his mouth and point to the spot next to us, bro. I hurry up. Nah, man, I live right there, bro. I point to my actual apartment I was living in. I'm like, I live right there. He said, okay, so if I knock on that door, we're gonna answer the door. Yes. He said, y'all work? You know, he see I got my walkie. He see my homie was working at this little shrimp spot or whatever. My other homie was doing freelance shit. So they motherfucking uncuff us and let us go. Say, it's y'all good. Y'all good. Cause he saw we was at the crib. We weren't going to do nothing. We wasn't trying to sell no weed. We was at the crib. We just pulled up. We finna go in the crib and smoke. We got blunts in the bag, swishes and shit. This is the time for swishers. We chilling. So he let us go. But he had the weed. As he letting us go, my homie go hit him with a fist. Like, yo, you know, dap him up for letting us go. I'm looking at this nigga like, boy, what the fuck you on, bro? So the police laughing, look at his partner laughing, dap him up. I'm just trying to walk past his ass. So he scurry in the house. My other homie scurry in the house. I'm the last one walking up. I got the bag in my hand with the blunt. So I'm walking. He say, Ben. I turn around like, cause we still got shit in the house. Bongs and shit and some more weed. So I'm thinking he finna be like, you still got the blunts. Y'all finna go up there and smoke. Let me get the crib. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So So I turn around. He said, let me see that bag. So I'm like, man, it's just blunts. And let me see the bag. He take the bag and ruffle that bitch up on some weirdo shit. He just ruffled it up. Gave it back to me and said, have a good day. I'm looking at this motherfucker like, bro, what type of goof ass shit this motherfucker on? You just gonna ruffle up? You just crushed up my fucking blunts? Really? So then I'm walking away. I look down and I see the green container that the weed came in. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, I'm just kind of, as I'm walking, I ain't stop moving. As I'm walking, I'm looking and I'm seeing the green cap, the fucking bag, the chip bag, and then I turn around and look and they both smiling at me. These motherfuckers done gave me the weed back, bro. They fucking gave me the weed back. So I go upstairs, motherfuckers like, man, bro, what the fuck? This shit crazy. I'm like, hell yeah, man. Pull the weed out. Motherfuckers like, boy, they gave you the weed back? What the fuck? I was like, yeah, I don't know why the fuck they did that. I ain't had to dap them up neither. Nigga dapping up 12 and they end up giving me the weed back because I'm solid. That's the point that I was trying to make. Like, this ain't no movie, bro. You sit here trying to lie to the police and do some fucking James Bond, Sherlock Holmes shit, trying to do the law of deduction and shit with them police. They gonna lock your motherfucking ass up. If they already on dirt, keep it a buck with them if it ain't nothing that's gonna really put you in the jammer. Now, if you got a dirty pistol, you got bricks of coke, hey man, do what you gotta do. If you got some, and this was back in that time when weed and shit was illegal. You got some weed, man, and you ain't gonna do no serious time for a little bit of weed, man, you might well go and tell them what's happening. If they own you like that, where they got you out the car cuffed and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just fucking keep it a buck, and if you fucking take the L, that was your risk you was taking anyway. Don't be sitting here playing with these cops, bro, cause they gonna win. They gonna win. You trying to lie and trick them and outsmart them, they gonna peep that shit. This motherfucker trying to outsmart me. Let me go and hit him with a motherfucking ticket, and let me take him to the prison, or let me take him to the jail, and just put him in the system. Even if we let him out in a couple hours or whatever, or make him stay here overnight for a little KD of weed. You know what I mean? When I just told him I told him the deal, I was just telling the truth, bro. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth, bro. You gonna come out for the better. You know what I mean? It's certain instances where if you keep it a buck, they might let you ride. Sometimes they won't. But that shit was crazy. They gave him up for the weed back. We got high as hell in that bitch playing Injustice. He playing Injustice and UFC, bro, going crazy.